I just have to say it's fun to get together with another YouTuber, you know, an international watch celebrity, and discuss excuse me.
I think there's only one true guru, and that's the Pontiff.
Yeah,
I don't consider myself a guru.
The Pontiff is the true guru. He started it all. But it's fun, you know. I've only been able to meet a couple different guys, like in person. Talk to many on the phone or Skype or what have you. But to meet up in person is a blast.
All through a love of watches. Isn't that weird? I mean, you look.
We are weird. We're nerds. We're watch nerds.
But I guess this is how guys meet each other, through a common interest. And watches is it's a really interesting common interest. Yeah. You know, because there's so many different aspects: new, vintage, the functionality of it, the usability of it, the aesthetics of it. There's so many dimensions to a love of watches.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just kind of interesting. You live in North Carolina. My dad lives in North Carolina. I live in Japan. That's right. Yeah. And here we are sitting in a hotel room in Bangkok. Because we both like timepieces. Yeah. And same thing with meeting Guido. There I was sitting in Guido's apartment because we both like watches. Yeah. And we both made YouTube videos. So this is probably, I love doing the comments and seeing the comments and talking about watches and the interaction with the community as a whole. But to actually meet another watch guy is sort of the pinnacle of the watch YouTube guy experience, I gotta say.
Yeah, and this shows though that you can be a fan of one brand, a fan of another brand, and you can come together and enjoy each other's company.
That's right.
And we enjoy talking because, well, so what? We love watches.
Yes, yes.
So that's why there are some guys out there that are a little too snobby. We know who they are. That's silly.
Who are they?
I'm not gonna name them.
Okay. A lot of people would say that's me.
Some people told me that you're going to be a total snob and hate my Omega, and I said no, I don't think so. I think you'll have an appreciation for it. That's
interesting. Okay.
And they're like, oh, you're going to hate his Explorer, and I'm like, I don't know. I think it'll be interesting to see. And of course, it turns out I like the Explorer a lot.
Yeah.
So you can learn a lot from each other.
Right, and I like this as well. And I mean, what can I say against it?
I mean, look at this. This looks great on my wrist.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I think the all black you had on yesterday.
That's perfection.
That was perfection. Or a BLNR. I think that is Matt 2.0.
Yeah, well, if I ever win the big one in the lottery, I will certainly buy one.
Matches my shirt.
It does. You should get one. You want to trade?
Well, if I did get the money together for something like this,
you get a white one or a black.
Yeah, well, I would be tempted for the black, not the white one, but you know, I'm one of those guys. I just love Rolex so much that
you're never gonna buy it.
Yeah, I'm never. Yeah, because it's one thing buying it; it's another keeping it for the long term and actually taking care of it. You know, when you get a watch, it's like, you know, it's not just getting the watch, but you have, it becomes a horological mouth to feed. You have to take care of it, and it's not fun. It's not going to be fun paying $700 to have that serviced at RSC, but I love it, so I'll do it. But to go to Omega and actually give Omega $700, I couldn't do it. So
the Omega, I believe, is $550.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well,
I don't have to worry about that for 5 years.
Maybe that's why I should go, like, you know, pre-bond or quartz or something like that. But I'd never wear it.
I'm telling you, I love my pre-bond quartz. It's fantastic. You never have to worry about anything happening to a quartz watch.
I don't have a working quartz analog watch, and so I told you what I'm going to buy, right?
Yeah, you do. I don't remember.
Timex Q.
Oh yeah,
I'm waiting for them to come out with another batch, which I think they're going to have in September. It's September now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is September 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Thank God for the Cyclops, because I am blind right here.
So we'll see. That's what I want, and that would be just kind of a fun, fun quartz watch.
Well, now that I actually have that, I'm probably going to sell a couple watches because I know I'll never wear them again. Mm-hmm. And I'm basically going to have that, my pre-bond, the plastic G-Shock, and everything else I'm going to sell, including my Ticino Dive Master, which I barely wore, which is not a bad watch.
All right,
I should have brought it with me.
Well, if you wanted me to be a snob, I'll say the Ticino is a attractive watch, but I'm just so past those $100, $200, $500 watches.
It's a lot of watch for $180 shipped. It is a lot of watch for that money, and it looks good. And for the average person who cannot afford an Omega or Rolex, which is a lot of people, there's nothing wrong with that watch. It keeps good time, and it's robust as hell. It's a 300-meter dive watch, so why not?
Yeah. If I were getting out of watches, or let's say that, you know, the shit hit for the fan and I needed to sell all my Rolexes, would I go Ticino? No. Would I go mechanical? No. I'd probably just get a Casio. I'd probably actually do Casio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Casio, you know, F91W kind of guy, and a Rolex guy, and really nothing in between, and not even the Orient does it anymore for me. So.
No, you've gone above that level, and
but I don't want to go
going back.
But it's funny because I don't want to go any more above Rolex. So I didn't.
No need.
Yeah.
I have always said if you are going to go above Rolex like Don did with like Blancpain, or you're going to go AP, you better be making mid six figures because you're going to have huge service costs. Those watches are going to break. Rolex doesn't break. Okay.
How's
they're bulletproof.
Don's, but you know Don's Blancpain's treating him pretty well, right?
I don't know. Is it? I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Weigh in, Don, in the comments section. Let us know.
Yeah, how's it going with that? I mean, it's a beautiful watch. I'll have to call him.
Yeah. Well, anyway, but
I know plenty of people with BPs that regret it.
But you know, Omega works, right? And Rolex does for sure. And so and they're a little bit more.
I do think Rolex has a better reputation than Omega as far as reliability, and that's because I don't think I know anyone who has a Rolex who's like, oh, this watch is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone that I know who's had Omega has had at least an issue.
Okay, all right. So quality control is just a tad.
I think so.
Rolex. Yeah,
I do.
Well, out of my 4 watches, I've had 0 problems. Okay, after a service, the bezel alignment on the GMT A serial, I had to go back to have that rectified. But that was just sort of.
That was human laziness.
Maybe I don't know what that was, but they did it, and they didn't regulate that watch to my satisfaction. So I also had them do that. But aside from that little sort of things, that's probably OCD stuff, right? But aside from that, I've had zero problems with them for 4 years. Nothing except when it was my fault and I dropped that watch and it went from COSC standard timekeeping to +14. That's my fault.
That's crazy because, you know, every single person that drops their watch, they report between a 10 and 15%, like a 10 and 15 second increase.
Yeah.
It happened to me, it happened to Don. It's always between 10 and 15 seconds extra that gets tacked on.
Yeah. I mean, people say these things are, you know, they're tough and they can take a licking and keep on ticking. Well, they can take a licking and keep on ticking, but maybe not accurately so. So that is the kryptonite to a mechanical watch, a good hard bump or a shock or drop.
Yeah, but the Omega dealer or Omega service guy that I talked to about this watch, he said, don't drop it.
Yeah.
He says, I don't care what anybody says to you. You drop that onto something that's not like a carpeted surface or even a carpeted surface, it's going to take a nice little jolt and the timekeeping is going to go off again. And there's no changing that.
I think it's just the nature of mechanical.
Yeah.
But, you know, I have never had any problems with my Rolexes, so never had any, you know, date change issues or nothing. So quality control wise, Rolex has yet to fail me, really.
I think they're number one as far as that goes. You get what you pay for. Yeah. I think that's basically covers most of the bases.
I think it does. Thanks for watching. This is a long conversation.
I got a plane to catch.
Yeah, and I do too. Let me know what your comments are. Leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Matt, hey, it was great hanging out with you.
Hanging out, yes,
I'm getting choked up myself now.
Yes, I'm verklempt. Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Cool. Go wash your hands.
All right.
Because I've been coughing. Yeah, literally go wash your hands.
How long is that? This is not even an hour.